So hello everyone and welcome back with Dear of the Dark and Gide for some more Blood Bowl. It is nice to see some of the improvements in our armor indeed, like Varix here has a great new helmet type and this kind of little additions, and especially Kugel also has quite a lot more stuff in his armor. So, what I was thinking about doing, I didn't get any really successions for Jonas the Kangaroo's name, so I think I'm just going to do... I'm not sure if it's actually recording it or not. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to go to the start. The new guy, Jonas. That's going to be his name. He's the new guy, so he's the new guy Jonas. And let's see, what would you look like? I don't know yet. Is there any good look that wouldn't have been taken yet? That's the mohawk I think that Minsk has, that last one. So maybe you shall have this one. I'm not sure which one Minsk actually had. Let's have a quick look. What did you have, Minsk? No, you have exactly that one. So, if we would go and give this guy the other mohawk, I guess that's something that we don't have in the group yet. That looks actually exactly the same. Oh well, whatever. Mohawk nonetheless for the new guy as well. He should be able to fit right in. He was nonetheless, after all, the rotter before, so zombie rolls would be completely 100% for him. So, next we are going to be meeting with the Corn Demons again. Corn Demons again in the playoffs, of course. So, let's just get into it and hopefully win this match. So, basically we would be able to get 40. But that's, like, I'm kind of wondering about taking the Igor. If I would, then I should add... How much do I need to add? 40 plus, of course, 60. Okay, right. Yeah. Like that, right? 60. And 3 zeros in the end. Yes. Like, I just really didn't want to be wasting money accidentally. I don't have the... okay, he had the... he had lower amount, or whatever. Well, let's take the... I should at least have a Bloodweiser Babe that I can buy. 10k, of course, is wasted. I was hoping to get Igor, but okay, fine. I was looking at the wrong spot. Whatever. We got a Bloodweiser Babe, so we're gonna be waking up easier from knockouts. This is an important game after all things considering. This is the playoffs, so we need to be winning this. I think this match also needs to have a winner, so it will be going on as long as it needs so that we will have a winner. Okay, we're in this kind of a field. Not really that exciting of a area to be playing in, I would say. Let's just kick it off to them. And let's see. Let's have the tackle zones and names for us here. And again, I would like to actually get you guys into the sides, not you guys in there, of course. That would be silly. You guys can be somewhere in there. Hume and Frankenstein. Then Sake and Cuddly at the sides. This is a nice formation though. And then Drake and Varix here. Maybe one more step into here. Like, trying to think a little bit how exactly everything is, but I think that should be relatively okay. We are kicking off though, so we don't specifically need quite this many cools, which is probably something that I could consider. I'm like wondering which spot I wanna be in. I could be considering taking Agenti off and maybe putting Smarty into here. Let's have Magpie start, for example. Not the new guy though, not the new guy. That's fine. Let's go with this. There's the Corn Demon once again. We have actually had very little trouble with him thus far. They got a quick snap, which they probably won't be using. Yeah. Okay, not that horrible camera, thank you very much. Can't ever know what is happening when that camera is on. Let's see how their game will start. He was able to pick up the ball with the guy with +1 agility and frenzy. Pit Fighter Cultist. Okay. So he's scattering his troops into that side. And of course that guy is just attacking, which is not too surprising, I guess. And a blitz against Variax, but just pushed. Only pushed. Nothing worse happened. So it's all good. All completely good. Oh, that was nice, Boo. That was quite nice. You were able to knock him out. Get back up though, and get back up. No point attacking that guy. Magpie, go distract them a little bit into that direction. Smarty, get also a little bit up. We could try this against this guy a little bit later. Google could perhaps come here as a little bit of assistance for that. And then, let's see, Hume, just get up a little bit and... Yeah. You will be coming somewhere into here, as their group is of course here, mostly. They could also be getting them into this direction, but... We'll see. We could try this first, why not? Just a push. I guess it's okay. Yeah, do follow up though. To follow up. Yeah, you should not be the one to attack, I wouldn't say. I guess we could take this guy out first, all things considering. Maybe with Cutley, because Cutley can attack twice. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, nice. Not injured, but still okay. Let's just get you guys into here, and then Frankenstein can come up a little bit more into this direction where most of his guys are. Okay, that should be fine. That guy is going all the way there with his bro skill. Hardened veteran. And he's a wild animal, so he doesn't want to do anything. And Magpie gets attacked, which is okay. He moved few squares, a little bit to the left, and that's pretty much it. And he tried to dodge away from Frankenstein, which also didn't quite work out for him. Too bad for him. Well, not really, but a little bit to follow up. We could basically try to attack this guy, but at least not right like that. I don't think that's a good idea. Drake, could you take out this guy first of all? Good. No, don't follow up. Smarty can then at least move a little bit more into here somewhere. You can even work as a support. In this direction we would have a very bad chance against this, of course, which is not too surprising. Google could be moving up though. You would have to be doing a dots there. If you went from here you wouldn't. Yeah, okay, good. Go into there somewhere to wait what will be happening. And let's see if we can get this match on the level up for Drake as well. Maybe Sake could come into here. Keep a little bit of a busy, that guy. We don't really have a support into this though if we try to do that right now. So probably not the best. This also will be dangerous just for the fact that... yeah, we would then... he would have 2 more support next time around. From here it's at least a little bit better because then I can, for example, change the position of one of these guys and that way get a better result. So maybe I'll try that instead, even though I would have liked to get the ball off from him immediately, but... okay, well, that works, of course. Of course, if that would have happened easily already before, that would have been good, but... could you try to get into here? Cutley. Okay, nice. Not sure if it's the best possible position to bring you into, at least quite yet, but it shouldn't be too horrible. You can give that a go. Is that worth it? I don't know. That's a little bit iffy. Okay, fine. Let's take the attacker down. Nothing too much that I needed to do more this turn. We have most of our guys in here. What bad luck. Yeah, you don't... well, that wasn't anything considering what I had last game when I played with the... I started a new team on my own, Lizardman team, and there was again a little bit bad luck. A lot in the game that I just played. So that's nothing yet. As long as it doesn't continue too badly. That is. Let's just see what he wants to be doing with that guy. Where does he want to be going and moving? He does have a lot of guys here. So... he's just pushing and getting people down, being mean. And all. This builds up to chaos. How many times have we already fought against this team though? All of our guys are just watching this battle from the sidelines. Even the new guy. Even the new guy. So... decide. Okay. He didn't want to do anything more. Well, move that one tile into this direction, Hume. Not that it's gonna do a lot, but still, at least that one little tile. Well, I think you could come somewhere into here. You have guards, so you can help very nicely in there anyhow. Against a lot of these different guys, so that's always a very nice thing. I could either go against that guy or against that guy, but this is of course going close to that carrier, so as such that would be nice. That's nice. Let's put him there. And follow up, yes, sure. And then we could get 2 dices, for example, against this guy at least for once, if not more. We could get 2 dices in here. What about... well, that's 2 dices. But of course it's Google who would be doing the attack, so that's not really necessarily what I would fancy the most. I'm going to try to ignore these 2 because they're still out of the game for the moment, and I don't think they really did a lot of throwing game anyhow. So as such it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Only 1 die. Like, I'm wondering what would be the best action to do. Magpie could try this, then Saki could get free, possibly, and that would be nice, but of course neither has block, but let's try it. We have rerolls, we didn't use it before, so... just a push. To follow up or not to follow up? No. I guess. Now we only have 1 die against that guy though, unless we come here with Variax, which I guess I could do just as well. Why not? Then at least Saki can try that safely. Which I guess I could do. Let's do the blitz here. Yeah, I didn't have anyone selected. Let's do blitz here so Saki can be moving somewhere else if he succeeds with getting this guy knocked out. Which he did, so good. And an injury. Nice. He's dead. Well, unless he would have done the apple tree reroll, but otherwise he was dead. So, kind of nice. Maybe just come into here for the moment. Nonetheless, we're getting a little bit closer to this carrier. Not exactly there yet. Not sure where to take Google. Maybe you just should be waiting around in here to see what he's gonna be doing. You can easily move all the way back into there if need be. So that's good. And smart, I would think that you can give this a go, so do. So, push. Do move up though. At least you're a little bit bothersome to that guy. He is surrounded by 3 of our players at the moment. The carrier of the ball, even if he has agility of 4, so should be nice enough, I guess. Frenzy. I dislike Frenzy when it's on the opponent. That is. I like Frenzy on our werewolves though, of course. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Just push Blake again into that direction and then Boo can go and move into a more important area. That would be nice from you, you Belsa to Chaos. So please do that. That would be very nice. We are able to keep this guy busy quite easily, relatively speaking. He looks interesting. He's a little bit like a Minotaur, but a demon. A demon Minotaur, yes. Well... oh, he's wild animal. Fine. Then Boo can't really get away from there, but oh well. Fine. I would have actually preferred you to act and attack against Blake, so you would have pushed him there, went into that direction, and Boo could have gone and gotten up from there without any trouble. But that wasn't what was going to be happening this time around, so... unfortunate, but true. So, maybe finish your turn. Maybe. Just a succession. Okay. Good. Well, Boo, get up then, I guess. What else do you have to do? And Smarty can get up. Frankenstein could very easily try this, so why not? Against the carrier, and a block works. And do you want to reroll the catch? This time around you didn't succeed in catching the ball, Frankenstein. What's up with that? You should have been able to succeed with it, but no, I'm not gonna reroll that. Okay, the ball is there. Not in the worst possible place, but not possibly the best either. Variax, could you get here? To help Zachy a little bit? That could be nice. Yes, let's do this. Push. Not to the ball, thank you. It might have been actually better because of this guy's here. Both down works perfectly. So that's all good. I would like to get that guy out, if possible. Come into here, Hume. You're getting closer to the area of influence. Yes. Get into here, Google. You're not gonna try to go and take the ball, but at least you're next to it. We are gonna be trying to get the ball to Drake. Magpie could try this relatively safely. That guy doesn't have block either, anyhow, so... yeah, we are not able to move these guys then anymore, but... I guess we have to do this. Well... it's not a bad situation, so I guess I'm not using a reroll for that, though we got knocked out worse than he did, so I guess I should have done differently, but oh well. Can't help it anymore anyhow. Can't help it anymore. He's just of course getting his people up. Those two are still chilling out there. Well, we're chilling out there. Now that guy wanted to come closer to the area of influence, like this guy too, when they actually lost the ball. That's kind of silly of them though. Okay. Nice, Hume. You were able to get him out. So we should be able to take care of this guy with Hume, and this guy with Zachy, and then possibly Hume could come and blitz this guy so that we could get Drake into better area. and maybe take the ball. That would be lovely. To finally get him the level up. So would we like to rather do the push? Defender stumbles because he cannot do anything about it. Then get Drake just a little bit already up into there. I guess should be fine. And you can already move a little bit up too. Then you can take care of this guy, I'm sure. Nice. Yeah, move up. Why not? He's stunned for 2 turns too. And then Sake, I trust that you can do this. Very good. Both down, burns. And he's knocked out. So now you could have this chance, Drake. Well, not quite, because there's this guy if I go from there, but from this direction you have that chance. So let's try to do that. I guess so. Oh, good. You managed to pick up the ball. I am glad for you. Okay, come into here, Drake. Variax, just make sure that nothing can come and harm him. To get him the touchdown that he surely needs. You can go there. Godly can try to take this guy out. Yeah, that should have been relatively fine nonetheless. Even if I was a little bit wondering, was that actually fine? But yeah, should have been completely fine. Yeah, come on the way to this guy. So he has less of a possibility of coming there. So this angle is kind of the vulnerable side, I guess, in a way. But no, none of them should have easy time getting to Drake. So hopefully this will work and we can get the last touchdown that we need for Drake until he can get a level up. So that's very nice. Poor Cutley. I think, yeah, actually, I had also noticed that Akenti did get at least the damage back, which as such isn't too surprising considering the back of the tools. But yeah, he has the damage back, which also makes him a little bit more prone to injuries in the future, nonetheless. So we'll have to be a little bit cautious with that. But good job, Drake. You got the touchdown and threw the ball far away. And our little brides of Frankensteins are also very happy. Okay, well, we got the touchdown. Nice action, thank you very much. And let's see. I guess you guys can try to be there for the moment. It's just a couple of turns before the next half anyway, so it should be okay. Sheriff Vance, nothing too special happened. And the ball went quite far this time around. So that's nice, I guess. Then, who would be the next guy that should be getting the level up? That is a different question. Well, Cutley is really... Well, he only needs 2 more touchdowns or a touchdown and a throw or something like that as well. Varax is able to stay up, which is good. Frenzies. Blake wasn't able to stay up. Still all okay. Zaki of course needs a lot more. Hume doesn't have too bad of a situation, just a push, thank you very much. I'm happy with the push. And then Godly indeed. Frankenstein had that many. Ooh. Since some of our zombies are relatively close for a level up, but that doesn't specifically help that much yet. Come into here, Frankenstein, I guess. Godly could try to go all the way into here. As such, if we would be able to stop them, we would have 1 more turn to try to take the touchdown, but that's probably not going to happen. Because they can still move, and yeah, not likely. Not likely at all, really, but a possibility. Possibility nonetheless. Let's try to do this with a werewolf ratter. Well, yeah, let's just try to do this guy, I guess. Variax could be moving into somewhere in here to give us a little bit more support in here, which is good. Nonetheless, because these situations aren't all that favorable to everyone anyways. Just do this. Push. And a push. Okay, fine. Well, pushing is okay, I guess. Just come into here a little bit, and then I guess we can give these a go. Let's have a look how this will work out. Push. Oh, not really awesomely, but okay, just get away from that situation, because I think that is dangerous for you, so good. Good. Okay, end of turn. But yeah, I don't doubt we are able to get a touchdown anymore. It's too far. He's too far. And he's going to surround that guy with all of these guys and all that, so yeah, not gonna happen, but well, we gave it a go nonetheless, even if nothing amazing happened, but still. Well, they only have this one side at the moment. Well, a little bit of this side. This is still empty, basically. But that is probably going to go there now. Right? Well, that guy is going to go there. Well, they are really building a complete, total cage there. As big of a cage as they can do. Pretty much, yes. Well, let's just try to hurt someone, I guess. Or hurt some guys. Like this. Oh, good. Just put him down so nothing special happened, but I guess it's okay. Well, you could come and try to do this. Do you? Yeah, you're able to do that. I'm looking that you're not going for it, so that's all okay. Yeah, that works. Nothing special happened again, but yeah, let's just end the turn. There's nothing else to do. Half time. Yes, but we are in the lead and we got the touchdown with Drake, which is awesome. Which is definitely awesome. So, this time around we're receiving the ball. So now I would like to get both of our cools into here though. Because they are the ones that will specifically try to go and pick up the ball. I guess this is pretty much it then. Otherwise, other than I don't want Minsk to be there, because there's not really any use for Minsk to be there. Let's just, well, Blake would be nice to have. Let's just be like this time around. Yes, sure, fine. That's good. Blitz. The defense starts. Why didn't we get the blitz? Well, they didn't use it, but you didn't manage to catch the ball, even though it was right next to you. Oh well. Oh well. So... otherwise you would get one against it. One against that guy. You could come into here. Which would mean that no matter what, you will be able to support the attack, which is nice. Not sure. But nonetheless, if we go into that direction, it's not going to be perfect. Just come into here. Frankenstein, I guess. It's at least going to be one die nonetheless, even after that sort of a situation. So I guess that should be fine. Drake, nonetheless, first of all, moving with other guys too. Hume, get up into here. And Sake will definitely be moving. Well, maybe I shouldn't indeed be moving too much into that direction, just for the fact that then we have options of maybe coming from this side, so you wait there for a bit. Nonetheless, Not too favorable against that guy. We could try later, but not yet. Let's just try this first of all. I kinda wanna. So... good. Awesome. There. It's good. Nothing's... a lot happened really, but we did give it a go. Google or Agenti? Well, Agenti would be very close for a level up, so as such that would be nice. Come into here, Google, I guess. And Agenti, please pick up the ball. Okay, good. You picked up the ball. Come into here, Agenti, for the moment, at least. And Magpie can now try this. Good, very nice. Don't move up though, because then we can even perhaps try this. With just one die. Maybe we can give it a go though. I kinda wanna. Okay, fine. I guess I deserved that. I guess I did. Oh well. Oh well. Magpie, no. Badly hurt, only, okay. So, no other injuries, and regeneration actually worked, or didn't it? Did it work, did it not work? I'm not sure. I can't see you yet. It didn't work, I think. Where can I see it? Yeah, you would have needed 4+ on the regeneration, and you got 3, so you didn't regenerate. But you only got badly hurt, so that's okay. As sus. It's not that bad. Oh, Frankenstein did stand firm, but he did fail down, nonetheless, or fall down actually, but still. Get up, and get up. And, well, this is completely open for the moment, this side, so that's like so... Why does it always happen to be Saka though? Well, I guess I'm kind of doing it myself, that it always happens to be him, but... yes. Like, this is just so... Well, we would have to go for it twice also, so that's the only thing that doesn't make it that lovely, so to speak, and we could get quite far in here, which is true. Like, behind Variax, or even here, or even Future, Sans, possibly, but we don't have a lot of support here if you consider how many dudes he has here like this now, which really doesn't bode that well. Google could come here nonetheless as a support, because I would really like to get these guys out of here, but otherwise... just somewhere, I guess, where they can't reach you for the moment. Sake, I guess you're gonna be waiting there, nonetheless, for the possible coming of the ball. And yeah, I'm gonna try this. And hopefully succeed. Good. Yes, you can be moving into there. That's not really too favorable either. I could give it a go, because you do have to happen to have the block, and this guy doesn't even have the block. So, okay, move up, I guess. But yeah, not too favorable situation overall, but they can't get to Agenti at least yet, unless they go for it twice and all that, but I don't think that's really very good idea to be going that much, and they can still attack Agenti, but yeah, they're definitely moving that way, which is not too surprising, and that... oh, Saka, no! What happened? What happened to you? Did the okay, regeneration worked, awesome. Regeneration worked, everything's totally fine. The regeneration worked, you're able to come back next turn, so good, but also bad. At the same time, kind of, yes. Yeah, I don't think this is a favorable position now at all. Yeah. Well, yeah, I shouldn't have taken Akenti quite that far, and then it could have worked a little bit more and better, but that way it really didn't. Get up nonetheless, you kind of need to. So, we can basically get into here and possibly even try a throw, or just get into here and give it the Drake or something, but still not really what I like. Boo could come into here as a little bit of a distraction at least. So, like into here we could come, but still not really awesome. I'll go easy on the next one, if you say so. I don't really know if I trust you though. Hume is completely surrounded too. I don't know how, but it feels like we're completely overwhelmed here, which is kind of surprising. I'm not sure if I should do a blitz against this guy and get a little bit closer into this direction that way. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe just this, I guess, for the moment. I'm really... I don't know what I should exactly do, because there's that one guy. He's not a lot, sure, but he's more than enough. We would already have to go twice to get into there. Okay, let's just try to do the blitz first of all in here. Hopefully we don't get to red skulls. Not yet at least. So that guy is at least down. We could come into here, which would give a little bit more support to nonetheless into this direction in trying to get Akenti into safety. But yeah, I guess somewhere into here would not be the worst location for the moment. I'm not sure if you should go into there or just there. I guess into here. Yeah, sure. Try to please make it. Just to go in for it. Okay, good. Even if I had to reroll, good that you at least made it. Even if that was quite dangerous looking. Come into here, Google, then. And, what else could we do? You're keeping that guy busy. I guess you can try this, Verax. I don't know how it feels like we have so little guys here in the field. Against his guys. I guess that also helps the situation in that direction. Oh well. Well, I'm sure they're gonna be blitzing against Akenti. He does have the dump off skill, but that can very well work against us as well. Yes, dump off. Do go Google, I guess. What happened? Did you actually succeed? I think someone caught it. It was this guy. He got the interception. Well, we saw... You spoil me, yeah, I noticed. I noticed indeed that I do spoil you quite a lot, because I just gave you the ball for free. You didn't even need to go and pick it up. Didn't quite work out like I would have wanted to, but yes, lovely. Now isn't it? And Hume is getting down, and then they just pile in on Hume. Well, at least that guy gets sent out of the field because of that. You meanie. Where are you? Yes, you, Gadren le Massacre. Ejected by a referee. You. Yes, what are we gonna do? Smarty, get up. You at least need to get up. That's, of course, a truth. You could come here somewhere, so you will at least be able to give some support in these guys. Which is, of course, at least good. So we could try to get this guy, for example, down and get closer to here. That's not too favorable. First of all, we would need to be getting someone else out of the game if we wanted to get there. Verax, come closer into this direction at least, please. What do you say? It was just a test. Yeah, right. I don't believe ya. You just wanna be rubbing salt to my wounds. So if we go into here, we're already only getting support from Boo. So if we don't push him into this direction, then we are not getting the support we need for the next attack. But it should at least be good because we're getting closer to that guy. So I guess this would not be the worst idea to try to do. Okay, block. I guess it works. We get him at least out of the way for the moment, even if it's not perfect. Okay, that would be great. Could you at least push this guy? That would be good. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Get up, yes. No, maybe I shouldn't have gotten up actually. Well, you can still make it in there, so yeah. Okay. Especially when that guy got completely out. So, yeah. I can make it from this direction. Possibly better to do it from here, because then the ball probably will not be scattering towards that region. So, okay. Let's hopefully do it like this. And hopefully everything will work out great. Okay. Ah, he does go into that direction. Yeah, do follow up anyhow. At least you got an injury, so that's nice. Frankenstein. No, you're not getting the ball. Okay, no. Okay, it's in a good place. It's in a good place. That's all good. So, you did give it a good try again, though, to take that ball. Okay. We would need to get this guy out of the way. Akenti could try it, yes, better than Drake, but I don't know. Well, I guess you have block, so I kind of think that you have a better chance still. Okay, good, good. Yeah, follow up. He's a little bit on the way now, though, but I guess that can work. Ah, there is this guy still. Well, I guess you can give it a go. Ah, push. No need to follow up there, though, but at least he's a little bit further away. He has all of these guys up here, but at least we have Google and Frankenstein next to this ball, and Hugh might be able to get up at some point. Hopefully, at least. At least he didn't manage to do that. I'm glad of that, for sure. That would have been kind of a little bit like, really? You would be managing able to do that? You get into here. And then, let's see. What to do then? Get this guy out of the game, hopefully. Okay, good. That works. Block works. So... well, we could do this guy just for the fact that he's on the way. We could also consider doing the blitz just for the fact that then you could get closer into this region after taking care of him. Yeah, let's do that. Good, good. And of course you're following, but you can now then go and move upwards. Here as a support to Ferax, yes, sure. That works. Well, Ferax can give this a go. Good. To move up. No reason not to. Then we could give this a go. Yeah. It's just a push. That's kind of a shame. But let's move Frankenstein. Well, if we could move Frankenstein. I forgot that we cannot move Frankenstein. Oh well, that's okay. Well, I guess we can give this a go. He's kind of surrounded at least. Okay, good. So, what would we wish to do? Let's move you out of the way. Definitely down, yeah. So, that's quite fine. Into there, and do not follow up. Okay. So, you're free now. You can try to go and pick up the ball. Maybe from this direction. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a go, Akenti. Try to pick up the ball again. Yeah. Okay, good. You managed to do it. Let's get up a little one step. Let's end the turn and see what happens. At least you would only need one more point to get the next level up. The dump off really hasn't been working for us thus far, though. We just throw the ball always to the enemy or something like that, or to the ground so that the enemy can easily pick it up, but At least it's different. At least it's different. Well, on the other hand, he has a damaged back, so I guess it's kind of logical that he's not very good at getting the ball off to anyone else. But, Go. Okay, to go. Next turn you're gonna be scoring. Not before that, though. Give it a go, Gundly. Give it a go. Yes. Try again. Okay, good. Oh, stunned. Nothing too spectacular, but a stun is a stun. Stun is a stun nonetheless. Let's just take care of these few guys that have even remote chance of getting there. Good job, Frankenstein. 2 more SPE points. Some injuries done in this game too. A little bit on both sides, of course, but kind of feels like we're done a little bit more. And of course that one guy got ejected by the referee because he was mean. Very much indeed. Mean personnel. Let's give it a go, Variax. Boo, get up. You need to get up, though. And then just go. Let's give it this a go. Good. Works. And you can go there, I guess, yes. And Google can just get up, because I don't want you to be around here when something bad might happen at one time or another. And he's moving his guy into there. I think this is going to be only a 2-0 victory, but that's okay. That is okay. Still a good game overall. An okay game at least. And we are at least going to be getting a level up for Akenti and Drake, I think. So that should be nice. Okay. Nothing a lot happened. We do have a reroll, so I guess we could just as well give it a go for a few of these possible attacks. Like this in here. Even though you don't have Mighty. Mighty Blow. Which is kind of a shame. You might have been able to do even more if you had the Mighty Blow, but still. And you can give this a go, Godly. I trust you will not be screwing it up. I hope. Good. Wound him. Oh, knockout. Kind of a shame that nothing more though. Even though that's something too, but still it's not really that much. In the end, well, this is more risky, so maybe I should just go and get the touchdown now. Okay, good. Good. We got the touchdown with Agenti as well, so good. Good, very nice. Situation in that one point did look quite grim though, I might say. In regards to losing the ball with Agenti when they were coming into that direction, but we managed to somehow make it. Barely. What are you doing there, Sakke? Punching the new guy, I guess, into the head, because, well, you're trying to teach him something of life lessons. Not sure, it looked like that. You did, and you were probably just, yeah, well, I can understand you were ranting about not being in the field, which is, of course, very understandable. A bit close for comfort, but it worked. Yeah, well, I don't know if it was even that close, but yes, it did work. Well, let's give the new guy a go. Yes. And there. At least he can get a couple of turns in the field, I guess. He can try to be learning the new ways. Well, he's immediately getting at least a little bit of a battering from this one. I guess they don't like new guys. They thought that, well, he's getting to life with a zombie from being a rotter for such a long time. I don't know how long he's been a rotter, though. What do you think, Jones? How long have you been a rotter before you became a zombie? I don't know. Oh well. Nonetheless. Oh, just gather up your little cage. We're not going to get any. Oh, nice, Blake. Very nice. Block came to effect. Block came to have a nice effect. Smart, get up. New guy, get up. You're not allowed to be laying down. Don't you know? It's very, very, very much unallowed in this team. No one is allowed to be resting still for too long. Just everyone cater up here. Just go, Gutley, go. Show him what you're made of. Not good enough. You can give it a go. Boo, yes. Good. You did something. I don't know how much you did, but just push him a little bit like. And Blake can go a little bit up, I guess, and just... Yeah, you go there, and well, this is our last turn anyways. We're just preparing kind of not to get anyone pattered down. So I guess we can just finish. Everyone is surrounding these two poor guys here and so on. Other than Blake. I shouldn't have taken Blake here pretty much, but oh well. Don't come against Sake, please. That's not nice at all. Don't blitz him. Don't. Huh. That would have been terrible if that actually did succeed, but thankfully the Belza to Chaos again fails and is a very wild animal. As one could expect from such a thing with horns and wings. Yes, okay, end of match, 2-0 victory. And emptying the stadium, please stand by. Do we want to reroll? Let's give it a go. Yay, we got 70k. Yay, 2-0. 13 out of 20. Deer of the Dark, Smarty Pants! You are getting the level up, apparently. Seriously. Now you got the MVP, so you are indeed getting the level up. For them it was Nahuquerie Rambarat. Replay, injuries, both sides a little bit, and touchdowns a few, and sus, and the ejection, of course. Which was probably one of the worst decisions by them. And then there was Frankenstein got SPP points, Sake got SPP points, Drake, Akenti, and Smarty, of course, the most valuable player. Next. So let's have a look. Yay, congratulations! You get to take the trophy home! Yay, best thrower, 2 completions. Best interceptor, best receiver, we have the best scorer from Sake. Best defender, 3 knockouts is Dr. Frankenstein. Best runner is Sake. Not of course any throwing, or we're not even the most violent player. We don't have, but well, we did make 28 touchdowns. Core teams did only have 4 touchdowns against them this season, which is quite good. We didn't quite succeed in that. We did cause in casualties 23 though, which is nice. Most run this season with the ball. In offense most of the time, and then in popularity and in cash winnings we were the best. Good. Very, very good. So what is the next cup? I think it is the Joy Cup. The inhabitants of the barbaric Chaos lands rarely get a chance to see a Blood Bowl match. This tournament is therefore a real public celebration where each tribe backs its favorite. Unfortunately, the malicious nature of the supporters resurfaces given all slightest excuse, and a pitch invasion is quartered whenever a player suffers even the most paltry dismemberment. Dismemberment. Something along those lines. We're getting a little bit more into the prestige. Not huge amount, 46 prestige at the moment, so we're here. We're here in the 131st ranking. So somewhere. Take part in the competition though. And let's see about our level ups, which we have 3, which is lovely. So Smarty, what might you get? Just the general skill, so as said previously, maybe you want to take the pro then. Do we have to kick? Yes, here's the kick. Kick-off return. I have no idea what that even means. That is not on the line of scrimmage on may use the skill when the ball has been kicked. It allows the player to move up to 3 squares after the ball has been scattered, but before rolling on the kick-off table. Only one player may use this skill at each kick-off. Interesting. Interesting. So it allows you to move before the ball has landed, basically. Into the direction of the landing area, I guess. That's not actually too horrible, but yeah. Of course, kick for at least Marty is way nicer. Then there's, well, all sort of skills. Of course, there would be dirty player, but I'm very bad at being a dirty player. I don't know if that actually even would fit Smart Pants. Not really. Dauntless, maybe. He does see himself as very grand, as we said previously, so that's not necessarily too bad, but pass, block, strip ball. Kick would be nice for someone for sure, but I'll be leaving that up for you guys. And then, Aketti, what will you get? +1 in agility. Is the first thing I see, which isn't the first idea. I think that might be worth it. Of course, there's other skills we only have to dump off, which really hasn't been working for us, but +1 in agility does sound good. Does sound good. You have damage back. Yes, damage back. Penalty added to any subsequent injury roll made against the player, but then you would gain more agility. I wonder how that works. And then, Drake, you got your level up. A double. So we can choose from anything, from anywhere. You have the guard, block and regeneration. So at the moment you could also be choosing something from agility or passing. I don't think there's anything. Well, leader isn't the worst if we want to be taking something from passing. And from agility, of course, the dodge is nice. But on the other hand, Verax already has dodge, but as such, I guess it's not the worst idea to have dodge for both of the fights as well. Sidestep. I don't know. What would you like? Interesting. Well, those kind of level ups. I think we're gonna be deciding about that next time. I hope you enjoyed our very awesome victory in the tournament and our game time with Deer of the Darks, and I shall be seeing you next time with some more Blood Bowl. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.